Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and welcome to Deb's Plants. This is the second episode, and it's on the same plant as I did the first episode. And the reason is I just have to get this plant done. It's a big jade plant, and it looks like there's two in the pot, so I need to separate them because this pot is going to burst or they're going to fall over and smash. So please stay tuned. I'm all set up and ready to tackle another jade plant. This jade is so big and one-sided, I'm afraid it's going to fall over and get damaged. That's why I'm tackling it today. This jade is very sturdy and quite large, but looking at the stalks, I realized it's not one plant, but two. So I'll just remove this stake. These plants may join below the surface of the soil, but either way, they definitely need to be separated and given their own pots. Of course, I'll have to do some trimming as well. It's going to be a job getting him out of this pot. I was right. It was a struggle getting this guy out of his pot. There you can see Binks has come to help. I'm just going to cut these two apart and then we'll get them potted. So here I have a pot ready, but I'm just gone to get my eggshells. I save the shells for this purpose. I keep them in a white pail. I add about a half a dozen crushed shells to the mixed soil. It's a wonderful fertilizer, being full of calcium. There you can see. Let me just show you. Oops. There, I just mix them in. Now it's time to get this big boy into his pot. This is kind of tricky, holding him with one hand because he's so top heavy, he'll just flop over. Now I'm scooping up some soil and I'm packing it around the root system. I am leaving the center part loose, but I need to pack the outside to give him some more strength. He feels like he's made of rubber the way he wiggles. I just need a little more soil. And some on this side here. Look at how nice and thick that stalk is. He's a great healthy plant. Now for the stakes. I just ordered more stakes on Amazon. Once the stalk is thicker, he won't even need stakes at all. But until then, he needs them or he'll flop over. Using the bamboo stakes, they are my favorite. Oops. I will pull the stakes together at the top and tie them with a cable tie, just to give it stability. So here's my cable tie. You know, I'm never without cable ties. I think he's going to need another stake. But for now, he's okay. This is the other half, and look at how flat he is on the one side. That's because he was growing against his brother. Looking at him from this side, he's beautiful, but very lopsided. I'll have to trim him up good. I do turn my plants continuously. They grow toward the light and need to be turned to keep them growing nice and even. Okay, let's trim. You know, if any of you want some jade, please don't hesitate to ask. I have sent some jade to a couple of you, and they seem to travel quite well. And I can promise you I have far more than I need or want. Now, some of these clippings are as big as you would buy a plant in your garden center. As you can see, there's my Binks, always curious and always trying to help. Okay, so yeah, these snips are huge. Now, of course, the bigger they are, the more they are to ship, so I probably would keep them smaller for shipping. But truthfully, I could send you a leaf and you would get a jade plant out of it. So again, let me know. My information is below the video where you can contact me. Just email me your address and I will send you some jade. There. Well, looks like I need one more clip here. Okay, how's that? There. Oh my goodness. So here I'm going to plant a few of the trimmings. Now I don't have any soil left, so any scrapings I can grab together I will use. I'm going to trim up these plants and then I'm just going to pack this little pot full. It's really just to get them started. As soon as there's some roots within a couple or 3 weeks, then I can separate them and put them into their own pots. For now, this is just really to get them started and just hate to waste them. And I'm still going to have tons left over. Let's stick one more in there. There we go. Little water. Presto. All done and cleaned up. Now I still have 2 large jade plants, but I don't plan on doing anything with them. I really want to see how big I can get them to grow. I do have jade plants all throughout my jungle now. I think my jungle's looking pretty good. These are the 2 jade plants that I just did. Wow, they look different, don't they? I do have some work to do too on my ponds, like cleaning their filters. Not one of my favorite jobs. So I've decided for my next episode, I'm going to do the spider plant. That's another plant I have lots of. I still have this bag full of clippings, and there's some big ones. Look at the size of them. They'd make beautiful plants. So if you want some, let me know. And if there's a plant that you'd like me to highlight, leave me a comment. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I promise the next plant I do will be something new and exciting. But until then, I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.